The FBI is searching at this hour for the person who threatened more than half a dozen commercial airline flights. Anonymous phone calls led to searches at several major airports, including JFK, Boston, and Newark. One flight had to be escorted by fighter jets. Jeff Pegues is in Washington with new information on this day-long disruption over the holiday. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning. A law enforcement source tells us there were about 10 threats made to various airlines yesterday, saying bombs or chemical weapons were on board numerous flights. The threats were not credible, but still had an impact on travelers at some of the nation's busiest airports. F-15 fighter jets escorted Air France Flight 22 to New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport Monday. The plane, with 170 passengers on board, was searched and cleared.
They just said stay calm, that the police are going to, sort everyone out.
4 hours after Flight 22 took off from Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, state police in Maryland received an anonymous phone call. Police say around 6:30 a.m. yesterday, the caller made a bomb threat involving commercial aviation. The FBI and NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, were alerted, and 2 fighter jets were scrambled from Massachusetts to respond.
We'll say below 7, and we got the fighters sight up fast.
Very good. Reference that. You can climb to whatever altitude you're requesting.
Yeah, we'll keep climbing. They're overhead.
The threats resulted in searches of 6 international flights. A Saudi Arabian Airlines flight was also searched at JFK, so were 3 flights at Newark Liberty International Airport and 1 at Boston's Logan Airport. All searches came up empty. Investigators believe the same individual is responsible for placing several phone calls made in quick succession to law enforcement around the country. Although the threats are not credible, investigators are trying to hunt down the suspect.
Law enforcement has to respond, and we have to respond vigorously.
Matthew Horace is a security analyst and former ATF special agent.
They're going to try to determine where the call came from. And if they can do that, they're going to send people out to knock on doors, shake trees, until they locate an individual who might be responsible.
The FBI says the searches were all done out of an abundance of caution. The Bureau is always concerned that in cases like these, the culprit feeds off the publicity. A conviction typically leads to 18 months in prison. Charlie.
Jeff, thanks.